Welcome back, children. So, we were discussing what? Direct and indirect speech in case of imperative sentences. Now, we have solved 4 examples. Now, I want answer from your side. So, I have given 2 questions, this one and this one. Okay. So, come here. Yeah. So, mother said to Karuna, go to the kitchen and prepare a cup of tea for me. Who has got the answer? Raise your hands. Only Kritika, Vaishnavi Hegde, Diksha is there, Pranav, yes, Sushrita, Purnachandra Diksha, Anudeep. Anudeep, yeah. Aditi. Aditi. Aditi?
जी.
Tell me the answer.
Mother ordered
See, I have told, no? If it is mother, do not use order. Okay. Use the word told. Now, go further. Mother told.
Karuna
Hmm.
kitchen.
Mother told Karuna.
Go
To go
to the kitchen.
uh,
The kitchen
yes, to go to the kitchen
and prepare
and prepare
a cup of tea
a cup of tea. Unde
for
cup of tea, yeah, for
her.
exactly. Your answer is correct. Okay. So mother told Karuna to go to the kitchen and prepare a cup of tea for her. Okay. So any doubt?
No, Mataji.
Okay, nice. Now leave your hands down once. If you have doubt, then keep your hands raised. Otherwise, leave your hands down. Vaishnavi, any doubt, Marie?
No doubts, Mataji.
Okay. Yes. Now, let us go for the next one. Uncle said to Mandakini, go to the garden and water the plants. Very easy one. Who will tell me the answer for this? Okay, I'll take the answer from, this time I'll take the answer from Sushrita. Many are there, okay. Yes, Anudeep will tell me the answer now. Many are there. Next. Anudeep?
Uncle
Huh.
told Mandakini that.
Mandakini. Uncle told Mandakini. Up to that, you are right. To go to
The garden and water the plant.
exactly. You will not use the conjunction Anudeep that. Remember, okay, because it is imperative sentence. No, you are using this conjunction only if it is assertive sentence. Okay. So uncle told to Mandakini to go to the garden and water the plants. So this one is very easy. Okay. Now I have written few more examples for you on the board. Okay, see, I have written few more examples. Now, we'll take this one. So, the peon said to principal, sir, grant me leave for 2 days. Change it. Sir, okay, change it. Shravani? Shravani, which one? For which one you need explanation, Marie? This one, uncle said to Mandakini. For this you need explanation, Marie? Okay. See, this is very easy, Putta. See, uncle. Uncle, in the place of said, you are using told. Okay. See, because uncle, Mandakini is younger girl. Uncle is elder person. No, that's why you cannot use here. It is somewhat relationship. In relationship, we will not have order. Okay. So, that's why instead of using said, you have to use told. Okay. uncle told, directly you have to use mandakini. You cannot use to after told. Okay, uncle told mandakini, then you have to use this infinitive form of the verb to go. See, okay, uncle told mandakini to go to the, other things very easy, to go to the garden and water the plants. Uncle told Mandakini to go to the garden and water the plants. Shravani, now your doubt cleared or do you have any more doubt? Shravani, now also you have doubt? Okay, cannot speak, I think. Huh? Yeah, now this one. Who will solve this one? Yes, madam. I am waiting for you. Okay, so I think, Marie, you are not clearly audible. I think your network is weak there. So if you have any doubt, no, you can call me afterwards personally. I'll solve your problem. Okay, Shravani? You can WhatsApp me or you can call me later because now your voice is not audible clearly. Okay. Okay. Now let us go to the next example. So who is ready with the answer now? Purnachandra? Purnachandra Sri Krishna is also ready. Okay. Who will answer me? Sri Krishna or Purnachandra? First. Sri Krishna, will you?
Yes, Mataji.
Tell me the answer now.
The peon requested to principal.
The peon requested
To principal.
no need of to, you can directly take
To principal.
The peon requested the principal. The peon requested the principal.
That
Huh.
to grant
To grant
him leave for 2 days.
The peon requested principal to grant him. Okay. The peon requested principal to grant him what? Leave for 2 days. Leave for 2 days. Yes. Now your answer is correct. See, to grant. Okay. You are using infinitive form of the verb there. Yes, your answer is right. Now let us go for this one. Mohan said to me, okay, would you like to have a cup of tea with me? So now you will have a doubt because see here I have put a question mark. So you may ask me, Mataji, is it an interrogative sentence? Okay. See children, it's not interrogative sentence. You can consider it as an invitation here. Okay. Mohan said to me, would you like to have a cup of tea with me? So in this case, this type of questions you will rarely get, but still if you have knowledge about it, it is better, no? So that's why what you have to do, would you like to have a cup of tea with me? So in this case, you have to use this Mohan in the place of this reporting verb, you use Mohan invited, okay? Mohan invited me to, okay, now continue. Mohan invited me to have a cup of tea with him. Okay, so Mohan invited me to have a cup of tea with him. So this is how you have to write the answer if you get this type of question. Now, I have one more question here. See, Prashant said to Pradeep, you are seriously ill. You must consult some good doctor. Who will give me the answer for this question? Yes, Prashant said to Pradeep. You are ready with the answer? Yes, this time Vaishnavi or Hegde. Vaishnavi?
Mataji, can you give 1 minute time for me?
Yeah, definitely. You take your time. Till then, I'll write the question here. Now, Vaishnavi, ready, Mani? Vaishnavi, are you ready?
Mataji, I have some doubt in this question.
You have doubt? Okay. It's okay. You wait. Afterwards, we'll discuss. If anyone else is ready, no, we'll take the answer from them. Who else is ready to give the answer for this question? Who else is ready? Is there anyone else who can give me the answer for this question? Kritika, will you try? Kritika, will you try?
Mataji.
Okay, tell me the answer.
Prashant said to Pradeep that
Prashant said to Pradeep that yes.
he was seriously ill.
He was seriously ill. He was seriously ill. Okay.
And suggested to consult.
And suggested. Otherwise, you can even use advised. Suggested is also okay. Nice. Okay. And advised.
To consult.
Advised him. Okay. Advised him to consult
Some good doctor.
Exactly. Very nice. Okay. Consult some good doctor. Yes, now your answer is correct. In this case, you can even use suggested. That is also correct one. Okay. Yes. Now, is it clear or you have any doubt? Is it clear or do you have any doubt? Vaishnavi? Vaishnavi?
Yes, Mataji.
Now your doubt cleared, Marie, or you have any doubt?
No, Mataji, now it is clear.
Very nice. Okay. Next. Father said to me, never waste your time in idle gossips. Aryan, you take the chance now.
Mataji, please give me 1 minute.
Yeah, give me one. Take. Others also try, okay? Are you ready? Ready, Marie?
Yes, Mataji.
Tell me the answer.
Father told me to
Huh. Father.
Never waste my time in idle gossips.
Father. Okay, your answer is not so correct. Okay. So let us give chance to someone else. Who will take the chance and tell me the answer? Who will take the chance? Swasti. Swasti. Swasti, will you try? Or Swati can also do now. Dhanya.
Mataji.
Who is this? Is it Dhanya?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, will you try, Marie?
Yes, Mataji.
Try and tell me the answer. Father.
Father told me to never waste my time in idle gossips.
Father told me to never waste my time in idle gossips, or else father told me, okay, not to waste my time in idle gossips. Okay, father told me not to. Father told me to never waste mine. No, you have told. So this is negative word. No, take it like this. Okay. Father told me not to waste my time in idle gossips. Okay, understood? Huh? Any doubt here? Okay. So this one is over now. Come here. Huh? Mother said to Pushpa, don't waste your hands with washing soap. Yes, Aryan, now you try this. Aryan? Otherwise, Pranav? Pranav Hegde.
Mataji.
Pranav Hegde, no? Yes, you try this. Mother said to Pushpa, don't waste your hands with washing soap.
Mother told Pushpa
Yes, mother told Pushpa.
that
Mother told Pushpa, don't you have no? Mother told Pushpa. So if you have negative word in the beginning, yes.
to don't.
ಟು ಡೋಂಟ್ ಹೇಳೋ
don't.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಟು ಡೋಂಟ್ ಹೇಳೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಮರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸಿ ಇಲ್ಲೂ ನೋಡು, ಇಲ್ಲೂ ನೆವರ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಬಂದಿತ್ತಲ್ವಾ, ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಹೇಳುವಂಥದ್ದು ಡು ನಾಟ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ನೀವು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾಟ್ ಟು ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ರಿ. ಸಿ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಮದರ್ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಪುಷ್ಪ, ಸೊ ಡು ನಾಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಡೋಂಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ನಾಟ್ ಟು. Yes, now continue. Not
to wash my hands with.
Wash my, Pushpa ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀನಾ? Mother told Pushpa not to wash. Pushpa pronoun ಏನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡುವ? Her, ಹೌದಾ? Yeah, not to wash her
hands with washing soap.
Yes, her hands with washing soda. Yes, okay. See, so don't. If you have negative word in the beginning, in that case, not to, and do not insert another to here. Mother told Pushpa to not to wash, Bada. Directly go for not to wash. Okay. So this is how you have to change. So now we'll take another set of examples, children. So this type of examples clear, no? Are they clear? This type of examples? Okay. So now we'll take another type of imperative sentence. I'll write a few examples. So, he said to the watchman. Okay. See, I have taken 5 examples. So first one is, he said to the watchman, let the visitor come in. So in this case, he, watchman. See, boss servant relationship you can find here. So that's why he ordered. Okay. So here you can find boss servant relationship. That's why you are using ordered, not told. Okay. He ordered the watchman to let or to allow. You can use to let or you can use to allow the visitor, to let the visitor come in. Okay. See another example. Father said to me, let the child play in the garden. And next one is, Shalini said to her friend, let me return home now. So these questions I will leave it for you. I'll go for this one. Harish said to me, let us see. See here, let us. ನಾವು ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ ನೋಡುವ ಅಂತ ಹರೀಶ ಹೇಳ್ದಲ್ವಾ. So here in this case you have to change like this. Okay. Harish, okay, proposed. Harish proposed me, okay, that Harish proposed me, we should see a movie that day. Harish proposed me that we should see a movie that day. Okay. Proposed me. Okay. Yeah. Next one. We said to his friends, let us play. Vivek said to his friends, let us play football in the ground. Here, Vivek proposed his friends that, okay, they should play football in the ground. So quite different examples. So let us see his friends. Let us play. In this case, you have to consider it as a proposal. Okay. So proposal. You have to consider it as a proposal, and you have to use the auxiliary verb should here. See, this is how you have to change. Harish proposed me that. Here, Harish said to me, let us see a movie today. Harish proposed me that we should see a movie that day. Okay. So Vivek proposed his friends that they should play football in the ground. This is an exception. You have to observe this. Okay. Yes. Now here. So don't worry about these questions very much. So rare examples they have, but still as I am teaching you means this let type of imperative sentences. No, that's why I have told you. Okay. Yeah. Now come to this one. Father said to me, let the child play in the garden. Who will change this? Father said to me. Who will change this? Swasti. Otherwise, Ambika. Ambika, are you there? Ambika? Pranav, Kritika, Diksha. Okay. Ambika, are you there? Okay. So if Ambika is not there this time, Pranav Hegde. Pranav Hegde?
Father,
Huh.
father told me.
Father
To
told.
allow the child.
Yeah. Father told me to allow or to
Allow the child.
let the child play in the
In the garden.
yes, easy. Okay. Yes, this is how you can answer. Then Shalini said it to her friend. Who will tell me the answer for this? Purnachandra Bhatt. Purnachandra Bhatt. Purnachandra Bhatt.
Shalini told to her friend to let her return home now.
No, ma. Is it now? Well, how we have to change now? In case,
Then,
huh? Then, see, Shalini requested her friend to allow her or let her, okay, me will change to her, no? To let her return home then. So this is how you have to change. Shalini requested her friend to let her return home then. So this is how you have to change if the question or if the imperative sentence starts with let. Okay. So if you have any doubt, you can ask. Do you have any doubt, children? Has anybody got doubt? Yes, I have one word. Pranav Hegde. Pranav, sorry. Pranav, do you have any doubt? Pranav, do you have any doubt?
No doubt.
No doubts. Okay. Huh? So if you do not have any doubt, so let us complete the class here, children. Afterwards, I'll send you whatever we have solved that in that day's class. No, you write it in your grammar notebook. It will be very helpful for you. Okay. Yeah. So today we will complete the class here. Monday we'll discuss about the lesson collectors and also we'll discuss the last part of this direct and indirect speech, that is in case of exclamatory sentences. Okay. Yes. Thank you very much. Wait for some 5 to 10 minutes. Within 10 minutes, Soumya Mataji will continue the class. Okay.